making a video about it, but if you guys are interested, just let me know and I'll try to make a video about my trip to Lancaster and all the things that we did. We went solely so that I could see the Amish because that's something that I just always wanted to do. I'm really interested in their culture and their way of life. So we went to see the Amish and we got to do a couple different things with that. So if you want to see a video on that, let me know. But today I'm going to be showing you my vinyl record collection. I'll try not to spend a lot of time on each vinyl because I have 42 of them. So this video would be really long if I spend a lot of time on each one, but I have some that are like different from the others, so I'll try to like show you those. Also, if you're someone who you like to make sure that your vinyl records are in the sleeve and like, you know, like you don't open them, you would probably consider me a menace to society because I usually, like, when I get one, take the plastic wrap off, I take everything out so that I can look at it and I play it. Other people, it's just like a collector's thing. They leave the plastic wrap on and they put it on a wall or like, you know, I don't do that. I like actually listen to my records. And if I ever went to sell them, like, it probably wouldn't be in the best condition to sell, but that's because I like to get use out of them. But like I said, if you like keep your records like in mint condition, you don't like seeing people who like, you know, like use their records, you're not gonna like this video. Just letting you know now. But without further ado, let's get started. This is None Shall Pass by Aesop Rock. I really like the cover art. This is what it looks like on the back. I like this cover art so much that I want to get it tattooed on me, but I probably won't because I don't know where I would put it. But I think it looks so cool. Next I have Dirt by Alice in Chains. I love the color of this. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. So I had to get it. I got it at Newbury Comics. I was really excited. I think someone actually bought it for me, like, as a gift. But yeah, this is one of my favorite albums of all time, so I had to get it. Next, I have Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. And this album is so awesome when you're going through a breakup, so I've definitely played it a lot back when I was going through a bad breakup. I just wanted to listen to Back to Black. On the back of this sleeve, there is the lyrics of each song. I really want the B-sides version of Back to Black on vinyl. If you guys know where to find it, let me know because I like the B-sides more than I like this album, if I'm being honest. I just love Amy's voice. She's amazing. Next, I have God Loves Ugly by Atmosphere. I used this vinyl so many times that it actually came with two vinyls, and the other one like broke because I was this, I was like, I actually really like it. So I'm glad that I got this. I really wish that the vinyl itself was pink, but it's not, so that was a little upsetting. But I think that this album's really good. This is what it looks like on the back. Next, I have Abbey Road by the Beatles. My mom got me this at the flea market. It's brand new. Like, it was still in the plastic wrap. And she got it for $5. I couldn't believe it. But, yeah. It's not like the collector's edition or anything special, but I still love it. And I was so excited when my mom got it for me. This one was another one that came in my vinyl subscription. And it's called Bone Music, but I don't really remember who the artist is, what it looks like on the back. And I only liked a couple songs on it. I thought about selling this one or giving it to someone, but I don't know a lot of people with record players, so. Next is Calm Down by Busta Rhymes and Eminem. And I was really excited about the cover art because I do like this song a lot. It's a single, but it's like remix versions, or like the clean version and the explicit version. This is what it looks like on the back, but the coolest part of this vinyl is what the actual vinyl looks like. So it's green, and when it's spinning on your record player, it looks like they're fighting because it's like spinning, you know, like, so it just looks like they're fighting. I love it. I've only listened to this like a couple times, but every time like I'm showing someone my record collection, I always play it for them so that I can show them how cool it is. This is Behind Every Great Man by The Buttress. I love The Buttress. She's very underground, but she has a song called Brutus that the instrumental went viral. I think it was last summer, and a lot of people discovered her that way. But I've been listening to her since I was in high school, so I was really excited to get this when she had them on her website. This is what the back looks like, but like I said, the coolest part is the actual vinyl. So this is what it looks like. I've played it quite a few times, so it looks a little dirty now, but it's white, and it's the only white vinyl that I have. Wow, you can see the camera and the ring light very well with this. But yeah, it's white, so I was even more excited to get it. This one is One Day It'll All Make Sense by Common. And it's not my favorite album by Common, but I was really excited when I saw it at Newbury Comics because it was on sale for like $12, I think, which is pretty good when you get vinyl from Newbury Comics because it's very expensive. If you know, you know. This is what it looks like on the back. It says all the information about each song. Now this is my favorite Common album. It's Resurrection. I love Common. Common's music is what got me into hip-hop in the first place, so I definitely have a lot of personal significance when it comes to Common. And this is what it looks like on the back. This is Corinne Bailey Rae's The Heart Speaks and Whispers. And I got this in my vinyl subscription box, so I was really excited. And it's like wicked nice inside. I'll show you. This is what the inside of it looks like. I just love the vibes and all the colors. And this is what it looks like on the back. I've always loved Corinne Bailey Rae, so I was really excited when I got this in my vinyl subscription. I also got this in my vinyl subscription. I believe it's called Nothing Is Real by Crystal Antlers. This is what it looks like on the back. I had never heard of Crystal Antlers before, but I got this in my vinyl subscription box, and I really liked it. We All Gotta Die is one of my favorite songs, so shout out to vinyl for like introducing me to Crystal Wizard of Oz themed, so I loved it so much. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it's Wizard of Oz themed. But it's just a single, and I found it at the flea market for 99 cents, so I bought it. I have Medicine at Midnight by the Foo Fighters. I can't remember buying this. I just, when I was getting my collection together, I asked my fiance, like, is this yours? And she was like, I don't really listen to the Foo Fighters, it must be you. So I can't remember if it came in my vinyl subscription or if I bought it, but I don't know this album very well, but I do like the Foo Fighters. This one came in my vinyl subscription. It's called Eat, Pray, Thug by Eames. I didn't really like it, sorry, but I thought that the cover art was really pretty. This is what it looks like inside. I think that the artist is very talented. It's just not my kind of music. Now I have Winterland. It's a Jimi Hendrix Experience. I believe my mom gave me this. I believe, because I don't remember buying it, but I think she gave me this one, and it has like a whole story on the back about Jimi Hendrix. The vinyl itself, which I've never opened, is orange, and it came with this poster. This is Untitled Unmastered by Kendrick Lamar, which is one of my favorite albums of all time, so it's a little beat up, unfortunately, but it's just a plain album, and the songs are not named, they just have dates, and it says like Untitled 01, Untitled 02, and I just think that I love this album so much because it kind of seemed like he just took some of the things that he had been working on and like made this, and some of his best songs, like my favorite songs by him, are on this album, and it kind of seemed like he didn't put a lot of effort into it, so I think that's why I like it so much. Of course, I also have Damn by Kendrick Lamar, another one of my favorites, and I bought this at Newbury Comics for like $40, I want to say. They're kind of expensive, but then I came back like a couple weeks later and they had the collector's version, so I was very upset that I didn't get the collector's version and I just got this one, but I'm still happy that I have this version. This is what it looks like on the back. You can find this alternate cover art on Apple Music, like when you click on the Damn album, you can find this picture. Next, I have Linkin Park's Living Things. I got this in my vinyl subscription, and I was really excited because I loved Linkin Park as a kid. They were like my favorite band, but I didn't really listen to this album. I was more of a like Meteora and Hybrid Theory girl, so I don't think I've ever listened to this, but this is another one of my favorite albums of all time. It's the Linkin Park Reanimation. Also thought about getting this tattooed on me, but basically the Reanimation is like Hybrid Theory, but like remixed basically. I just love the cover art so much. Another one of my favorites, it's The Minstrel Show by Little Brother. That's what it looks looks like on the back. And this is the vinyl. It is yellow. I'm obsessed with it. And I've definitely played this just because I enjoy seeing the yellow, but also because I really like the music, and I was so grateful that Vinyl sent me this because it ended up being some of my favorite songs. Okay, next I have the Nevermind by Nirvana album, and I am censoring it because it is uncensored. And my mom got it brand new for $5 at the flea market, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time. I love Nirvana, if I'm being honest with you. That's what it looks like on the back. I also have a Telephone by No Name, one of my favorite albums of all time. The sleeve has all the lyrics, and it's kind of hard to do that when you are doing lyrics for rap because there's so many words. But I think that it just looks so cool. This I got for $1 at the flea market, and it's Nothing by Nori. I could have sworn that there was like the actual sleeve on it, but I can't find it. So it's just this, and it was only $1, so of course I bought it. This is Party Next Door's PX3, another one of my favorite albums of all time. When I got it, I was going through a phase where I was just listening to Party Next Door constantly. It's like on the back. This is another one that came in my vinyl subscription that I don't know who the person is. Their name is Fat Cat, aka Ronnie Euro. Didn't really enjoy it, but I still have it. It looks like on the back. And I have Promise by Sade. I also had a phase where I did my hair like Sade and all that, so my mom bought me this around that time that I was having the phase. That's what it looks like on the back. So this also came in my vinyl subscription. I think the cover art is really cool. I only really like one song on it, but yeah, I just think it's cool. This one is Soul to Soul. It's Keep On Moving. I think it's just a single. Yeah, it's just a single. My mom's ex gave me it because I think he just didn't want it. So I was the lucky person who got it, I guess. But yeah, it is cool to have because you can tell it's pretty old. This is called Crucial by Star Child and the New Romantic. Came in my vinyl subscription. Wasn't a big fan, but I do like the cover art. And the vinyl is really cool. I'll show you. This is what the vinyl looks like. I don't remember, I forget what it's called when they press it like this, but it just looked really cool. And I like how the inside looks like it's actually radiating out. You'll be able to see it more clearly on this side. But yeah, it's really cool. This is Listen, which is just a single by Talib Kweli. I hope I said that right. I think I did. Yeah, I bought this before he was problematic. I'm just letting you guys know. This is The Hurting by Tears for Fears. I had a big Tears for Fears phase, when I got home from college. This was the first time I was in college. So I saw this at a local gift shop. It was used, and I got it. I only know a couple songs on it, but I got it because I was in a phase. I got this Temptations anthology for 99 cents at Savers. I couldn't believe it, but it plays just fine when I put it on the record player, and it's super big. I was super excited to get this because there's no way it was $1. I literally picked it up and I was like, and no one has taken this yet. Are you kidding me? This is another one of my favorite albums of all time. It's Midnight Marauders by A Tribe Called Quest. I have a tattoo. A Tribe Called Quest, and I also have the Wu-Tang. out on the same day in 1997. I had just been born a couple months before that. So, yeah, those are two of my favorites of all time, and that's why I chose to get them both tattooed on me. Well, I got the Wu-Tang first. It was my first tattoo ever, and then I got a Tribe Called Quest after, because I just felt like they went together well. So it looks like on the back. And this is my last vinyl. It's a question mark by XXX Tentacion. Bought it again before I found out that he was problematic. I bought it, so please don't hate me. This is what it looks like inside, and this is what the back looks like. Okay, so that is it. Those are all of my vinyl. Let me know what kind of vinyls you guys have. Do you have any of the same ones that I do? Did you get them for like a really a better deal than I did? Is there anything that surprises you in my collection? I think my favorite is Disintegration because of all the art. I also love God Loves Ugly. That's my most played vinyl. And then I also love my Mike Bogan Pool Party one because it's yellow. I just think that's so cool. I like the Jimi Hendrix one, but I haven't even opened it, so that's like in good condition. But yeah, let me know what's your favorite vinyl that you got, or tell me an interesting story about how you got your vinyl. I'd love to hear it, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said at the beginning, if you want me to do a video talking about my trip to Lancaster, I'm definitely open to it, because I definitely got a lot of pics and videos, and I have some interesting story times from this vacation. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and thank you so much for the support. I just hit 70 subscribers. I can't believe there are 70 of you that like my videos, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you all